Guys, what's going on? Battlefront Brothers here, and we're going to be doing a Dooku guy. So, basically, I've done a Bosk and an Anakin guide. So, this one is just like that, but for Dooku. So, I'm gonna tell you how to be good with Dooku's by star cards and everything. Okay, so we're gonna start off by going his base stats. He can regenerate 250 health, so that's till 500. He has 750 health, which is pretty average, I'd say, for a lightsaber here. It's pretty solid, I'd say. Then for his jump, it's normal. His dodge is a little bit better, and I think he might have an extra one. I don't really know. His jump is the same, and now we'll move on to the abilities. The first one I have is exposed weakness. So basically, it's that ability. It makes it so the person that you do it to, they slow them down. And if you kill the person during that duration, then it recharges. So like, if I just used it, and then if I kill him, it won't have to do the recharge. So that's the benefit of killing the person while it's being used. And they'll be slow, and you can when you hit them, they'll be more vulnerable. So like, if I hit them, they'll take more damage, as long as you're Dooku. So, that's gonna be it for that ability. Is, in my opinion, the best ability. And you can get like a bunch of kills with this thing. So basically, he has an animation, and he puts his lightsaber in front of him, and then he can like two-shot like most reinforcements and one-shot all classes, like as long as they have 150 health. And if you're watching this and you're like, oh, but you can't one-shot them, but it's because they have double health, just to tell you. Okay, so basically, yes, it increases your damage. I mean, not really your damage, but your speed of hitting. I think that's how it works, and he has it with one hand in the animation, so it's like you're like pretty much unstoppable. Like, let's say like you're going like off against an Anakin, you have duelist ability ready, and you just keep spamming at each other. You're gonna kill him because he can do it so quick. Like, look at him do this. Like, look how fast that swing speed is. Like, that's how fast he does it when he does it. And the last one I have is lightning stun. So he puts out lightning in front of him in a certain range, and then it will stun them. It one-shots 3 out of the 4 classes, everyone except the heavy. And then that's it for the troopers. And then it does a lot of damage. Like, if I do it to somebody, they'll fall to the ground, and they'll get like stunned, like they'll get ragdolled. Like, if you watch this right here, I'll stun this guy. And this is what happens. Usually, since it's AI, it does this, but it will do that. That's the lightning stun. And it's a pretty good ability. Like, if there's somebody like that's not blocking, lightning stun them. Or if they're like Leia and they don't have a block, just lightning stun them, activate duelist, and you're gonna pretty much crush them. So that's gonna do it for the abilities. And we're gonna do some tips now. So basically, the tips I have for Dooku are, when you're facing off against the hero, first activate duelist, and then activate exposed weakness, so then they are slower and everything. And if they're not blocking, do your lightning stun, and then you'll pretty much kill them. And just spam. And if you're in trouble, just like back away and block for a sec. So that's my suggestions for Dooku. And now moving on to his star cards. So for the star cards, so for the trooper based game modes, I have Sith Control. He can regenerate 120 health more. And every 15 seconds, he has a critical strike, which will one-shot troopers. If you don't attack for 15 seconds, then you get to kill somebody. Or it will one-shot somebody, sorry. That's a terrible explanation. And then the last one I have the same one for each one, except hero base game, for the last one for troopers, actually is Masterful Duelist, and it will increase your damage for Duelist. And then the last one, in the hero base game, I'll just take out that one and put on Finsis, or I can't say that. And Count Dooku will drain less stamina. Well, Count Dooku uses his lightsaber with ease, draining less stamina. And that's going to do it for this video, so we'll see you on the next one.